Welcome to Taste of Bickle, everyone, and I hope you like this dish. And subscribe at the bottom below.
So for this recipe, I am making some ackee and saltfish with some food. So stay tuned to watch how I made this beautiful dish. So first thing first, I'll be using some saltfish, some ackee, some flour to make some dumplings, green banana, yellow yam, some onion, garlic, thyme, scallion, red and green peppers, and some tomato, and a little bit of black pepper to taste my pot, right? And a tiny tip of salt because I did have the saltfish soaking for a while. So first things first, I'm going to make the food first. So I got a pot with some water and I got it to a boil. Then I add some cooking oil to the pot so that the food doesn't stick. And then I add a teaspoon of salt for flavoring, right? Then I got my green banana going. I peel the green banana, add that to the pot first. You know, if you don't like the stain of the banana on your fingers or on your hands, you definitely could just slit the ends and cook it just like that. I personally don't like it like that, so I peel mine. And then I went to the store and I got some nice beautiful yellow yam. So I add the yellow yam to the boiling water and look at those nice cuts. It was a really good cut and fresh piece of yam. And then, you know, I had those going and it was boiling for a little bit, and then I made my dumplings and I add the dumplings to the pot. And I think that's about it. I'm adding here just 3 ingredients, nothing else, and I'm cooking for the family, so it's a lot, right? And then I stirred everything together, covered the pot, and had it cook for about 40 minutes. And after 40 minutes, this is the results, right? So I set that aside and then I went on to the saltfish. So first, guys, saltfish is very salt, so you want to soak this in some water overnight, or if you're going to make it the same day, you want to boil some water to release some of the salt from the saltfish, right? You don't want to have hypertension after having this meal. You really want to enjoy it, so you want to release as much salt as possible. Okay, so next I got a skillet and I add a couple tablespoons of oil to this. I got it really nice and hot. You know, I wanted it to be really nice and hot when I add all of this nice seasoning. So the tomato, the peppers, the onion, the garlic, the scallion, the thyme. I got it all together and I had it, you know, sauteing for a while, so all of those nice flavors from all of these nice vegetables could release in the pot, right? That's the flavor we're going for. So after a couple minutes, that's how it looked. Then I add my saltfish to the mixture and I had it cook for a few more minutes, and I add the black pepper for taste. And I was tasting it as I was going to ensure that I got the flavor I wanted. And this is how it looked. Nice cook up, right? Nice and ready to eat. And after a few minutes, I knew it was all nice and ready for the next step. And this is the beauty of the dish, the ackee. So I add the ackee to the pot and stirred everything together. I wanted all of that nice flavor to infuse in the ackee and the saltfish and blend the dish together. Cooked it for about 15 minutes and this is the end results. You know, the pot was telling me like, come eat, come eat, come eat. You're not hungry yet, come get some. And you know, it's a very easy dish, guys. You should definitely try it. And as I mentioned earlier, I did make the ground provision earlier, so I had mine with 2 dumplings, a piece of yam, and my banana. I know I'm kind of greedy, but you know, it was a long day, didn't have anything to eat, but this was so fulfilling. I hope you enjoyed this recipe.
Thank you for watching and have a nice day, and like, comment, and subscribe.